Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're bringing back something that I promised I would do a long time ago and I ended up giving up on it, but we're going to be doing it again. We're going to be doing a 1v1 series. I've gotten inspired by Scrubkilla and some of my other viewers to pick up 1v1 again. The reason why I'm doing it is just because I'm trying to push myself to get better, and I had a really good talk with one of my buddies, and he's like, oh, don't worry about mechanics so much, just worry about speed, decision making, consistency, and all the good players, they all say that ones makes you a really good player, and it's not so much about mechanics, but it's everything else. So I'm gonna decide to do that. This will be kind of an experimental first episode. I don't really know how I'm gonna do it exactly, but I'm probably gonna do maybe 3 games an episode just to be safe. Keep it long enough so that there's stuff that's entertaining, but during the series I'm going to try my best to talk out exactly what I'm trying to do, and see if I can point out some mistakes that I'm making, as well as try to figure out what my opponents are doing. Because I do think I'm past that point of ones actually being annoying to me, because back then when I used to play ones, it was the worst game mode. I hate playing it, and I just didn't want anything to do with it. But now that I'm over with that, I think now's the best time to get back into ones and try to get better. So this is my main account. Right now we're at 765, which is right in the middle plat 3, and we're just gonna see how we can do. I don't really have a whole lot of expectations for this other than to see some personal growth. If I could get my rank up, that'd be amazing, but that's just kind of a side goal, or kind of a side reward, I guess. If I could just see myself becoming a more consistent 1v1 player and making better decisions and stuff, then that's all that matters to me. Alright, here we are. First game, we're up against Dark. He's in 800, but let's just see what we can do. I would say my biggest weakness when I play 1v1s is usually looking at my opponent, realizing that they're higher MMR than me, and just letting it get to my head. I didn't really play that all that well. But this is our first game, and this is all a test, so just gonna see how we can go. Also, I am gonna try to work on my kickoffs, because my kickoffs are abysmal when I do ones. I played that as best as I could, but I think he's kind of a ball chaser. So I'm just gonna see if I can adjust to his style of play. I missed that boost, unfortunately. He's going for a double. He missed that. Let's see if I can get this here. He's definitely staying with the ball, which I watched Scrubkilla the other day, and he's like, if people are just constantly sticking with the ball, then you gotta play smart. You don't wanna really go into their frequency of stuff. Because I go against people like this all the time. And my problem when I go against people like this is I'm a little too impatient, just because the style of play that they're doing against me is really bad, and I can't stand it. So kind of gets my blood boiling a little bit, but I'm just gonna try to stay calm. I think that's all that really matters. Because as long as I'm just trying to get better, I don't think winning and losing, especially in this game mode, really matters. And the more I expose myself to new players, the more I'll be able to handle my own. Yeah, it is quite amazing how much this guy just sticks to the ball. The only problem is when I play against ball chasers, I don't really know what to do. Just because I can't play like well against them. But we got a good flick there, so I mean, I'll take it. I think the most important thing against trying to beat this guy is just staying patient. If I try to play too much like him, it's just gonna bite me in the butt. Ooh, good save by me. Holy. Fortunately, I don't have any boost, but I don't know how much he has either. There we go. Patience. He's so focused on the ball that he doesn't really know where I am. While on the other hand, I'm very concerned with where he is at all times, making sure that I'm placing myself in a good enough position to not make his life so easy. There we go. Good play. I did not think I'd actually get that demo. But I mean, I'll take it. And compared to most of my other videos, this one will be very different. Because most of the time when I do like actual recording videos, I go for more like, oh my god. I go for more comedy-based stuff. But I think this one, I think we're gonna really dive into the world of ones and see how much I can adapt. Yeah, so him ball chasing there really helps me out. I don't think 50s are really going to be what he's looking for. Because by him 50ing, it puts himself in a bad position. And him not, like, caring much about positioning and probably boost either, it's going to help in my favor. I mean, so far so good, like, in terms of kickoff. I haven't had to deal with too much hassle from this guy, but... It's again ball chasing. I got a good flick, but... One unable to capitalize on it. He's gonna grab that boost, so I'm just gonna... He doesn't have control of that either, so I'm just gonna... stay with him. And this should be another goal. I'll style on him just to be... Oh, no! Why you don't let me penguin? Alright, well, first game of this very brand new series is looking pretty promising. Obviously, I don't expect that to happen a whole lot. Just because I'm in that zone now where a lot of the people that I go against are Smurfs. Very often do I come across Smurfs. Like, all they do is just go to the wall. They just like, oh, look at my air dribble. Look at me. I'm so good at this game. And me on the other side of the field, I'm just like, why are you here? You're ruining the game. But I think this will be a good training for me, just to keep a level head. Because I know for a fact that even in other game modes, this game does trigger me quite a bit. I am trying to work on that. Mentality is the most important thing for a game like this. And any kind of like sports game or sports related activity. Other games, I don't feel that mentality has all that like difference, you know? But because Rocket League is very similar to a sport, pretty sure mentality is important. So I'm gonna be working on that as well. Okay, here we go. Next game. Thank God it's not the same person. But I'm going to assume that he is also a ball chaser, so... First kickoff, I usually use it as like a gauge to see what kind of person or player this guy is. He's a little passive, which is good. Might allow me to play my normal game. I waited way too long on that. I had a whole lot of time to do what I wanted, but I just couldn't decide. That's what I'm also trying to work on, is like decision making, making the right choice at the right time. I know for a fact that he doesn't have a lot of boost here, So I'm gonna try to keep some pressure on him. Alright, well, he got the demo on me. I was actually trying to go for him, but... bad spawn. Yeah. That was dumb on my part. I know I shouldn't have gone for the demo, but... Alright. I have all the boosts in the world, and he doesn't, so... I was smart with my boost management there. Oh my god. He literally just put himself, like, he sandwiched me against that wall, making it impossible to recover. Oh man, that was unfortunate. Dang it. It's alright. This is how the first game went too. I need some time to get used to my opponent. That was not the best shot, but neither did he, so... Oh man, I took way too much time to shoot that. Okay, there we go. Whew. If I didn't score that, I definitely would have gotten a little tilted there. Ooh, good kickoff by me. I should have enough boost to get here as well. Yes! And just like that, we're back in the game, boys. Sweetness. I usually don't change my kickoff strategy unless if things start looking really bad for me. Which I should probably like adapt my kickoff strategy probably more often than I am doing. But until I really need to, I think I'm just gonna keep it where it is. Oh my god. That's that also shows how good of a ones player I am, if I didn't even make that shot. Alright, well he missed. I also missed because I panicked. That is something that I've noticed too. Wow, I got a forfeit immediately. Nice. But yeah, that is definitely something that I need to try to work on too, is like knowing and understanding the pace of ones. Because when I get an open shot, like a getaway, I tend to rush it, which causes me most of the time to miss. So what I want to try to also work on is just understanding the game as a whole. Because this series is going to be about improvement. It's going to be about decision making, consistency, and speed. I think those three things are really either like help my game, or I mean, I don't think it's gonna hurt it either. It's just like if I focus on those things rather than like mechanics, I should be fine. I had a really unfortunate kickoff there. Like that, I rushed it when I didn't need to, but I still recovered, which is good. And also shot placement. My shot placement isn't the most accurate either, so I'm gonna try to keep that in mind too. Unfortunately, I don't have a shot, but I'm gonna take this boost from him. Something that I really liked from Scrubkiller's video is like, even if you don't have any boost, keeping yourself near the opponent is actually really good. Because you're not technically ball chasing, you're just keeping him occupied. Which is something that I also notice that I tend to do, is I give my opponent too much space. Ooh, good shot. Got him again. Oh my god, dude. This is insane. I mean, to be fair, I did play against the same guy twice, so I do know how he plays, and I don't think he understood how I played, so So I said 3 games, but because these were short, I think we're gonna have to do another one. Oh my god. This was not this is not scripted, boys. Believe me. You know I don't script any of my stuff. But going 3 games like that, wow. I did not expect that. I know as like this series goes on, it's gonna get a whole lot harder, and we're gonna definitely experience some like hitches. But until that time, we're gonna enjoy the rest of this ride. Okay, here we go. Our last one. He's a totally new guy. Let's see if we can get one full game in with him. I had a feeling he was gonna lean towards that direction, so I decided to stay center with the ball. Not the best flick. I should be able... Oh, that was a good shot. I felt like my pressure there was good. It's just he had a really good shot. Because I was struggling to find some boost at the end of that play. Okay, there we go. That's what I need to like really focus on. Is like capitalizing. There we go. That's the word. Capitalizing. Because when I get like a kickoff goal or just something really easily in my favor, I tend to not be able to like put it on target. I did kind of pre-jump his ankle. I'm hoping that he's not there, but he is, so good block. He's gonna be pressuring this. Oh, perfect. Capitalize. Nice. I knew that he was going to challenge, but I didn't think he was going to be that aggressive. So when I got that pop over him, it definitely helped. Yeah, he's got an interesting kickoff. Nothing that I can't deal with yet. Ooh, good cut. I knew he was going to do that too. Ah, oh, dang it. That was a good shot. Okay. I might have to start changing up my kickoff strategy because his kickoff is very, very different. Ooh. Okay, this guy's definitely good. He is the best player that I've gone against in this episode so far. His shot placement, his ball control is definitely top tier compared to the other 2 people I've gone against. Now, that I don't know what I did. I was hoping to go for like a fake challenge there, but ooh, there we go, got him. Got him with a decent flick. I was actually thinking about trying to go for like an air carry, but I ended up getting too close, and I think the ball was going too fast, so I had to drop that idea. So his kickoff makes sense, but he makes his decision last second, which forces me to be very on my toes about it. So I just need to focus on his kickoff more than mine, because so far my kickoff has been pretty consistent. Yeah, that was a hard shot to get in, just because of where I ended up landing. He's going to stay with this, so I'm going to try to stay with it as well. Good save by him. Put it to my corner just to be safe. That was not the best pinch, but we got the save, so. One of the things that I've also noticed is a weakness of mine is my recoveries when I save the ball. Oh, I almost went for the bump. He doesn't have control of that. Just give him a 50. Oh, he's fast. He's definitely fast, and I'm not giving him enough credit. Wow. Thank you. That actually benefited me actually a lot. Because I had a terrible, terrible recovery. So as long as I get here in time. Which he went for his typical, like, cut shot. Oh. Yeah, his flicks are definitely really, really good. And my problem is I'm underestimating him. Because I think he seems like a very straightforward player. So far, he hasn't really tried faking me all that much. He's just outplaying me. Yeah, me and him, I think we're just having a really solid game. We're playing our own game. We're not trying to be a prick to each other about it. But I still have to... Oh my god. Ooh, okay. I thought I scored that on myself. I still have to keep in mind with what he's doing. Oh my god, that was a good shot. Like, perfectly chipped. Yeah, his kickoff is starting to get to me. Ah! No, 40 seconds left. Alright, I think I'll try to change something up here. I'll try to slow it down maybe. Oh no. Okay, we're good. But that kills a lot of time. I didn't have enough control for that to be an effective shot. Oh. Yeah. He's definitely got the game. I don't think I could score in 28 seconds, but unless if my kickoffs are just like astounding, which they're not because I had a terrible wave dash. Ugh. And that too. I somehow whenever I try to go for stuff like that, I always end up not ever touching the ground. Okay. Well, we can try to make it close in these last 4 seconds, but it'll be. I don't think it'll happen. I think so far we had a very successful first episode. If I could just get one more goal, even if it takes 4 seconds. Oh, he's letting me do it. Oh, but I ended up letting him go for it, so. Alright, we had a good game. Good first episode. I definitely think that this is a success, and I think we're going to continue to go with it. So thank you everybody for checking out the video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.